This is the place.
Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest reunite after WWE NXT Homecoming goes off air. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest share a unique bond that goes far beyond the bright lights of the wrestling ring. Their friendship began during one of the most influential runs in recent WWE history, when they were part of the Judgment Day. This faction, originally created by Edge, also known as Adam Copeland, was built around a dark, menacing aura designed to dominate the WWE landscape. While the group has since evolved and fractured, one of the lasting legacies of that time has been the genuine camaraderie between Ripley and Priest. They came into the group as individuals looking for direction, but over time they developed into cornerstones of WWE programming, while also forging a close connection with each other. Behind the curtain, Rhea Ripley has spoken openly about how Damian Priest has been more than just a colleague to her. For her, he has often been a calming presence during high-pressure moments, especially before major matches. Wrestling at the highest level brings nerves that even the most seasoned stars cannot escape. But Ripley has described how conversations with Priest helped her settle into the right mindset. His ability to provide advice, perspective, and reassurance has been something she has leaned on throughout her career. Together, they cultivated a sibling-like dynamic, even calling themselves the Terror Twins, a nickname that perfectly captured their chemistry both inside and outside the ring. Their time in the Judgment Day laid the foundation for their success, but as with most wrestling factions, disagreements and shifting priorities eventually tore the group apart. The faction initially thrived on its villainous reputation, with Ripley and Priest at the heart of its intimidation factor. However, as their individual star power began to grow, their roles within WWE shifted. Both began to find themselves embraced by fans in ways that transcended their heel personas. Rather than being the despised villains, they slowly became faces of the company. This natural evolution caused tension within the faction and ultimately led to their exit. Although they went their separate ways professionally, their friendship only strengthened as each embarked on new journeys as singles competitors. Damian Priest's career took a dramatic turn at WrestleMania XL, when he successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract. His target was Drew McIntyre, and in one of the defining moments of his career, Priest defeated him to win his first World Heavyweight Championship. This accomplishment was not just a professional milestone, but also a personal validation of the hard work and persistence he had shown throughout his years in the business. The championship win solidified him as a main event star, no longer just a supporting act in a faction, but a champion in his own right. Currently, Priest finds himself in the middle of a heated rivalry with Aleister Black on SmackDown, a feud that has been capturing the attention of fans for its intensity and unpredictability. Rhea Ripley's path, meanwhile, has been equally impressive. Already a two-time women's world champion, Ripley has emerged as one of the most dominant female wrestlers in WWE history. Her in-ring style combines power, agility, and charisma in a way that has resonated with audiences worldwide. Every time she steps into the ring, she carries with her the aura of someone who is not only a competitor, but a defining presence of this era. With her sights now set on capturing a third reign following WrestlePalooza, Ripley continues to show why she is considered one of the best in the business. For her, titles are not just about accolades, but about legacy, and each championship run builds upon the foundation she's been creating since her days in NXT. Priest's connection to NXT also remains significant. Recently, he made a return at NXT Homecoming, where he interacted with rising star Tavian Heights. Rather than just basking in his current accomplishments, Priest took the time to pass along advice, mentoring Heights about his upcoming North American Championship match against Ethan Page. In that moment, he not only gave valuable guidance, but also reflected on his own journey, recalling his 2020 victory for the same title. That win had marked a turning point in his career, and by sharing those memories, Priest highlighted how far he has come and how important it is for younger wrestlers to seize their opportunities. What makes the story of Ripley and Priest's friendship so compelling is the balance of their individual achievements with their enduring support for one another. While both have carved out distinct paths, they never shy away from crediting the other for being part of their journey. Their shared nickname, the Terror Twins, is more than just a playful label. It symbolizes how they see themselves as equals, as partners in navigating the unpredictable world of professional wrestling. In an industry often dominated by rivalries and competition, their relationship stands out as a reminder of how camaraderie can be just as meaningful as championship victories. The evolution of their characters also mirrors their personal growth. Ripley, once seen as a rebellious outsider, has blossomed into a leader who commands respect from fans and peers alike. Priest, who started as a mysterious and brooding figure, has transformed into a confident champion who can carry a brand on his shoulders. These transformations were not sudden, but the result of years of dedication, setbacks, and triumphs. Through it all, they have had each other's backs, reminding one another their strengths even when the odds seem stacked against them. As WWE continues to evolve, both Ripley and Priest represent the future while also honoring the past. Their careers are filled with moments that will be remembered for years, from Priest's dramatic cash-in at WrestleMania XL to Ripley's reigns that have redefined women's wrestling. But perhaps what fans appreciate most is that behind the titles and storylines, there are two people who found genuine friendship in an environment that can often feel cutthroat and isolating. For Ripley, the road ahead includes the pursuit of her third Women's World Championship reign. Her determination is unmatched, and her fan base continues to grow as she proves time and again that she is capable of carrying the division. For Priest, the challenge lies in maintaining his status as World Heavyweight Champion while fending off challengers like Aleister Black, whose style and aura make him one of the most dangerous competitors in WWE today. These parallel journeys showcase the resilience of two athletes who have already accomplished so much, yet still have so much left to achieve. Their story is still being written, and fans eagerly await the next chapter. Whether it is Ripley stepping into the spotlight on the grandest stage or Priest continuing to build his legacy as champion, the one constant will be the bond they share. It is a friendship forged in the intensity of the Judgment Day, strengthened through personal victories and setbacks, and celebrated through the nickname that ties them together. In the world of professional wrestling, where alliances often crumble and rivalries dominate, the enduring friendship between Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes the strongest storylines are the ones that happen outside the scripted rivalries. Stories built on loyalty, trust, and mutual respect. Whether it is Ripley stepping into the spotlight on the grandest stage or Priest continuing to build his legacy as champion, the one constant will be the bond they share. It is a friendship forged in the intensity of the Judgment Day, strengthened through personal victories and setbacks, and celebrated through the nickname that ties them together. In the world of professional wrestling, where alliances often crumble and rivalries dominate, the enduring friendship between Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes the strongest storylines are the ones that happen outside the scripted rivalries. Stories built on loyalty, trust, and mutual respect.